I'm built to win. Applied myself, I filled it in. No time for the doubt, they counted me out, I'm getting it in. Yeah. No time for no loss, I'm paying the cost, I'm in it to win. Yeah. Refuse. Mine, it can't be diffused. If you ain't thinking the same, then we playing by different rules. You can't see the vision, we living at different views. Until we complete the mission, keep getting up, never snooze. I walked a mile in my shoes, had the mind of a fool, chasing diamonds and jewels. Trust me, I was confused. Started minding my business and used my mind as a tool. Ended up finding my purpose and found the time to get to it. They told me I couldn't do it, they told me I couldn't make it. They sold it, could never break it. That's sadly mistaken. I need a piece of the pie, I want it so bad I can taste it. They told me, keep on running, toes, they gon' take a few to lose. Built to win, applied myself, I filled it in. No time for the doubt, they counted me out, I'm getting it in. Yeah. No time for no loss, I pay for the cost, I'm winning to win. Yeah. Refuse to lose, I'm built to win. Applied myself, I filled it in. No time for the doubt, they counted me out, I'm getting it in. Yeah. No time for no loss, I'm paying the cost, I'm in it to win. Yeah. Refuse.
Welcome to Refuse to Lose Sports. My name is Joe Jordan. We have a great episode like always today. And y'all probably like, hold up. It's Monday. It's not Tuesday, Joe and Tomo. It's not Friday. Y'all here on a Monday? Yes. We are under a new schedule going forward. Every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time and every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We want to get y'all all the news and stuff coming out from the weekend. We don't want to wait till Tuesday no more. We're going to get it done right now. There's no more Monday night football games, so we're going to do it on Monday going forward. But we had two good games, Tomo, yesterday. One was a snowy game. One was a low-scoring defensive battle. And the other one was a lot of offense. You know, and two teams won. One was the Patriots. We got some Patriots fans coming on. The losing end was the Broncos. We got Tyler coming on the back end. And then we had the Seahawks. Sam Darnold, Tomo, your boy. Shout out to you for standing there. And he won, beating Louis Griffey's Rams. All right. But as y'all can see right here next to me, I got my boy, Missing Your Done Son, Tomo, co-host of In the Red Corner. As y'all can see, representing Dallas Cowboys and Maryland. How you doing, Tomo?
Hey, not today. All right. There's a few things I gotta correct, man. I can't say Sam Darnold is my boy, right? The only thing I can say is he's my boy for that game because I used to kill Sam Darnold, so I can't come on here and claim. I can't have to claim the fame. All right, I just got to take accountability for the one game, kind of like I got to take accountability for the Terps going out there and doing what they wasn't supposed to do. But my man called backstage gonna say, look, he making a face. They actually did what they were supposed to do and lose. So they put the you and you suck, and MSU did what they were supposed to do. Bring Carl up here, man. I'm feeling good. We're gonna talk about some sports, man. What's up, Carl? I know you just finished CTC, man.
I don't get no applause. That's how we feel because we won by 40.
You host today, yeah. Did you say 40?
We won by 40.
Blow the team up. Blow it up. Blow the team up. Nah, hold on, I got you.
There we go, man. There we go. That's how I'm gonna be walking in Chipotle.
Like Sam Darnold.
You and Cincinnati.
Hey, shout out my boy Cincinnati. Hey, shout out my boy Cincinnati. I found out here at Chipotle level. I knew that was my guy from the jump. Hey, man.
Hey, you want to know what's funny?
Go ahead.
Hold on, Carl. Before you want to know what's funny, man? I seen that they named a bowl after him. I was like, man, too bad I'm gonna have to pay for two of these because I definitely was like, that's a good way to go, man. Take it away, Carl.
Man, yeah, like I said, like Tomo said, man, I literally just got done with CTC. Just getting a new subscriber, so appreciate that whoever subscribed for sure. But I will have Duke versus Louisville on my phone so if I'm looking to the side, I'm watching Duke versus Louisville. But I'm excited to talk about these games, man, because one game was not great, but one game was fun. I mean, I was wrong in it, but it was still fun.
You said one game was fun?
Yeah.
Okay. I was waiting you to tell us the game.
Oh man, we all know the game. Rams. That game was fun.
I thought the snow game was fun to me.
That snow game, it was boring, and that's why I went on my little random tangent about people was excited about Madden having the snow, bro. I don't want to play no snow and no Madden, bro.
Oh, that is the worst.
What Jalen Hurts say? You know, when you was a kid and you want to play in the snow.
Oh, he's like rain, sleet, snow, Eagles trying to go. Why do I remember his quotes, bro? Joe, start the show.
It's a quote about when I was a kid. I like childish things, and as I grew up, I don't know it verbatim, but I would use that for whatever Jalen Hurts was about to say.
Yeah, he did say something like that. I ain't gonna lie. I remember the last snow game I played. I had fun, but I left with my feet like they were like bro, frost bites, more stuff. I couldn't move my toes. It was crazy. But let's get to this right time. I said we got a great one for y'all. Listen, y'all, we are streaming this on only look like one platform, which is YouTube. I mean, everything goes to tripping today for some reason. But make sure y'all like the video, whatever y'all watching that. And I think it's only YouTube, but make sure you like the video and subscribe and follow to all of our social media platforms. You can follow us everywhere at Refuse to Lose Sports, except for X and Twitch. There you can follow us at R2L Sports and share this episode with somebody, anybody, so they can watch this show live with you, because you can be involved in the show by being in the comment section. Shout out to everybody in the comment section. We can see all the comments. And last but not least, enjoy the rest of the show. Tomo, floor is yours.
Thank you, Jaden. Thank you. They all being mean.
Hey, they can put up that comment talking about I look like a homeless model. I don't even know if that's an insult.
Look.
A homeless model.
I never thought of myself being a model, so shoot, I think it.
I like how you think, Carl.
He said, what they say, any publicity is good publicity. He said, that's a good one right there.
That was an easy.
But, well, look, man, ain't no business like snow business or show business or slow business, or some would say slow bucks, because the trilogy is complete. Sam Darnold and the Seahawks advanced to the Super Bowl after a 31-27 win over the Rams in the NFC title game. And Joe, you know, there's so many things that I was thinking about in this all season that was so funny with this hat that I got on. Remember in the preseason, Dak was shaking the owner's hand of the Rams and said, "We'll see you in the championship game." Rams made it. Dak didn't. And then I was thinking about something else, and I'm like, this guy said something too when he left Dallas. So we're just going to start it right here.
My home. I made my home there. You know, my family lives there. You know, I'm forever going to be there. But, you know, I know for sure I'm not going to win a Super Bowl there. So, yeah. We here.
Dang.
I don't know why the camera did what it did, but there we go. D-Law said that, and then Micah came out, and he went at him on Twitter, and Micah said, man, we don't want to hear all that. Then Micah gets traded. Then shout out to the Chargers for their schedule opening monologue. They did the little Minecraft. They showed the Dallas Cowboys. That showed that whole thing. And I was like, why I keep having my main character syndrome talking about the Cowboys and then people in the playoffs and making the Super Bowl and the championship game? Because the quarterback that just made it, Sam Darnold, made it to a Super Bowl before Ryan Dakota Prescott. Sam Darnold made it to a Super Bowl before Josh Allen. Sam Darnold, what some people would say had one of the best games of his career last night. Carl, tell me, I know you, Matt Stafford, I know you seen Puka go off. I know you seen everything that will happen in the game. Just give us your reaction to that game.
First of all, I'd like to say thank you, FJ Coprez, because I thought you were going to go there, and you would have had every right to, but you ain't even say that quarterback name, and I appreciate you for it. But reacting to the game, Sam Darnold had an unbelievable game. Now, I know if you watched the show Friday, people probably thought I would find ways to criticize Sam Darnold because of how I felt about Sam Darnold. But that is not the type of person I am. I give credit where credit is due, and I only call it how I see it. And Sam Darnold's performance was amazing Sunday night. He had a great game. He made big play after big play when times was called upon. And it didn't matter who it went to. Third down to start the game. Down the sideline of Rashid Shaheed. Led to a touchdown. Late in the ball game, JSN ran a crazy route late in the ball game. I believe on second down. Wide open first down. Delivered it on the money. third down, the Cooper Kupp. What people to me don't talk about on that third down play, the Cooper Kupp, which was a controversial first down, not really to me, I thought he got it, was the ball placement. Because Kobe Durant was in position to knock that away. But where Sam Darnold placed that ball was so good that Cooper Kupp was able to catch that in stride and get enough for a first down. And I don't think that was talked about enough, in my opinion. Now, Sam Darnold had a great performance. The defense, I think the defense still had a good performance. Yeah, Tariq Woolen, he had that bad penalty that caused the 4th and 12 to be a 1st and 10. But you could just say that made it even for Xavier Smith trying to, on the ground, catch a punt. I don't know why he tried to catch that punt for the Rams. Once he's on the ground, like my instinct would probably been to roll away from it so I don't accidentally touch it. But he tried to catch it, and he did not. So I look at it like that makes that even. K9 had a good game. They got him going super early. Man, he shook the mess out. I think it was Omar Spates in that hole. My Lord. Shout out Michigan State. He had a good game. He scored a touchdown, and he made a key catch late in the ball game. But overall, Sam Darnold's performance, man, I venture to give it an A.
Joe?
First of all, let me address this comment right here. Philly Mike OG, we appreciate the news. If that's true, that's true. We do have a guy.
True.
Yeah, I know. We have a guy, Dave Shefty. I know you're looking for Adam Shefty. We got Dave Shefty over here. You know what I mean? If I don't hear from Dave Shefty, I don't know if it's true or not. So you can do your comments, say shut up all you want, sit back and enjoy the show, and we appreciate you being on. I just want to say that real quick. All right. But anyways, Sam Darnold played good, man. Shout out to Sam Darnold. Shout out to Tomo. I know Tomo didn't want to take credit, but I'm going to give you credit because everybody picked the Rams on the panel, and you said, you know what, I'm going to pick the Seahawks, and Sam Darnold would be the reason, a big reason why they'll win this game. And he was, because although the Rams fumbled, which was a pivotal part of the game, I feel like the muff fumble, which they already muffed the fumble, muffed the punt that they recovered themselves, which is crazy. He, on the first play, stood in our pocket, took the hit, and threw the touchdown. When I saw that, I was like, oh, yeah, Sam Darnold is playing good. And bunch of key third downs when he made throws to continue the drive. So Sam Darnold was really good. The Rams, one thing I can say about the Rams, though, they're not afraid of the Seahawks defense. I mean, shout out to Puka Nacua. I was with Griffey. For those who've been watching the show the last few weeks, Griffey's a Rams fan. I actually watched the game with them. And he told me he saw on Twitter that people were saying Puka can't beat man coverage. I was like,
that is true. People are saying that. That is very true.
Are you serious?
people are definitely saying that.
I didn't know that because, I mean, you saw Tariq Woolen, right? That's what that, right? Tariq Woolen, taught tries, get the penalty, and then what happened after that? Puka Nacua went right at him, beat him in man coverage, and got a touchdown. I mean, Puka beat them multiple times last night in man coverage. For those who say he can't beat guys in man coverage, one thing about Puka, not Cooper Kupp, but Puka Nacua, he can do everything. He's a terrific blocker. He could do short intermediate routes. He could do a long route. I mean, he do everything. He could run with the ball in the backfield. You want to do it, right? He could do it like in the screen game. Puka Nacua is an all-around receiver. On top of that, he's a straight dog. Devontae Adams also had a good game. But I don't know, like at the time when they went for the fourth down, I asked myself, should they go for this or should they get the field goal? Because they get one more stop, they get a field goal. And then I was like, you know what? They should just go for this and then that was the game. I know we talked about this. Sean McVay, Kyle Shanahan, and you got Mike McDaniel. It's like Mike McDonald get dropped into the division as a defensive guy, right? That play was a chess match between him and Sean McVay. And he disguised as a blitz, and he dropped on a bill, and it threw Stafford off. We got to say it, because Stafford, he had a clean pocket, but he's like pre-snap, he see the blitz, and then he rushed that throw. And I got to give a shout out to Mike McDonald for that play call. So the Seahawks definitely deserve to win this game. And it's going to be a tough match for the Patriots to beat this team because they are good defensively and they're good offensively if Sam Darnold is doing his thing. And shout out to K9 for doing this thing also with the absolute Charbonnet. And the backup, he made some key plays also.
Joe Solani definitely made some key plays as a receiver. Go White, by the way. Whoever left that go green comment, I just couldn't interrupt my boy.
Oh yeah, that's your little saying because y'all out here beating up on bad teams.
Heard it a lot Saturday.
I said beating up on bad teams, but
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know North Carolina, Arkansas were bad teams.
I was talking about Saturday.
All right, cool.
I'm just in the moment. I'm sorry. I gotta stay within the moment. I gotta do what Sam Darnold's doing right now. You gotta live within the moment. And Joe, like you said, when you were saying the reason why I'm really not taking a victory lap is because I'm sitting up here saying, look what Sam Darnold did. And I just need my quarterback to do the same thing so I could really have that victory lap. You know what I'm saying? Like where you could watch him go out there and ball out and then see his defense still make just enough plays or have a special team moment where you could just be like, we can ice this game now, y'all. We ain't got to worry about too much. But even with the muff punt that happened, I was just like, come on, Sam. If Sam throw one pick, I know I'm here for the rest of the night. Because if that one pick switches the momentum back to the Rams, it's going to get ugly. But it never happened. I know Griffey was going to say one thing about his secondary, but the Tyreek Woolen moment, that whole moment from talking trash to then getting scored on to going back to your sideline to them telling you like, hey, bro, come on now. What we doing? But I really just want to take this moment and say, look, to the Minnesota Vikings, if you would have just waited one more year, I think you shot your load too early. I understand where y'all want to go, but you never know what a difference a year makes, what a difference a coach that actually believe in you makes. Because we can look at both of the teams that's in the Super Bowl now and really just say it's the coaches that believed in their young quarterbacks that got them there. Sam Darnold's not that young of a quarterback, but it's the belief system. Because Mike got up there and said, I mean, that's you could say he played one of the best playoff games ever. And then he went up there and said, we even told him go out there and sling it. Like, we're not nervous about you turning the ball over. We got full faith in you. So you take what Mike said. It's funny that we was talking about Michael Sean, and now we got Mike in the Super Bowl. And Mike Verbal believing in young Drake May, things can happen. And I know we're going to talk about their game in just a second. 84 yards. Got a lot to say about it. But today, for Sam Darnold to beat on the road to the Super Bowl, two divisional opponents. I know what y'all gonna say about the 49ers, but two divisional opponents to get to the Super Bowl says a lot.
Yeah. His performance is great. Also, man, shout out JSN, man. They made him the solidified number one receiver, and he did nothing but take off with it. Even with Sam Darnold's great performance, he still almost had half of Sam Darnold's yards as a receiver. JSN, like I said this multiple times in the chat, so become a member. But JSN treats the NFL like he treated Utah in the Rose Bowl. And for those who don't know what I'm talking about, go look up JSN stats in the Rose Bowl against Utah. Man, it's ridiculous.
That one-hand catch is crazy.
He's ridiculous. He's going to be a matchup nightmare for Gonzo or Carlton Davis. Don't matter who you put on him.
Yeah, and that last play when they got the flag, he wasn't even throwing into the. It was Cooper Kupp. They got the flag, right? He wasn't even throwing Cooper Kupp. We throwing the Jets.
Yeah, Kobe Durant held Cooper Kupp, I want to say.
And I do want to say this too. On that Cooper Kupp touchdown, I'm with Griffey. They ran soft coverage on Thursday. What?
Oh, hold on. Time out. We are forgetting to give one person that flowers, and that is Clint Kubiak. That scissors concept with JSN in the zone of the backfield was crazy.
It was, yeah. Hey, y'all love Carr. Should have got him instead.
I said, hey, that was my next move after we didn't get Salah, but I like Jesse Menace. So even though he got Michigan ties, I like Jesse Menace. Good.
We got a defensive coordinator.
We don't have
a word on that yet.
Man, we don't got neither one yet.
And time out real quick.
Chill out, bro.
And time out. I know you mentioned the Minecraft Chargers one. Are they the ones that did the Tyreek Hill one too?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, the schedule, bro. They the goats at schedule releases, bro.
Hey, they really the schedule release goats.
I'm telling you,
that Tyreek Hill was wild. That was wild.
But we talked a lot about the game. Shout out to that's how I know we making it, fellas. We going places. But we talked a lot about the game, but let's move forward to talking about this, man. I didn't know that our conversation on Friday was gonna take it to the national airwaves. Like I really just thought we was gonna come back on here Monday and we was just gonna talk about the Sam Darnold narrative and where it's gone and what it could be. But then I cut on the TV today, not even a day, Joe. What did I send you? I sent you the picture. I'm like, Bleacher Report stole my whole flow.
Nice.
The Ghostbusters flow. I was like, I tried to tell y'all.
I did
That's
see
where
that.
they're gonna go with it.
Yep.
I said, no, they didn't. And y'all said you don't want Ghost. I'm like, I knew somebody was gonna run with it.
I did
But
see that.
Sam Darnold got the whole world saying, man, I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean it. We really shouldn't have said what we said about you. Maybe sometimes quarterback development is needed. Maybe sometimes, like I said, you just need to be in the right place at the right time. It seems like the Seahawks is the right place at the right time. And when you think about the Seattle Seahawks, only 3 quarterbacks in history have taken this team to the Super Bowl. Matt Hasselbeck, Russell Wilson, who sent out a tweet, and now Sam Darnold. Can he be victorious like Russell Wilson? We'll see. But Joe, what are they going to say now? Do you think the narrative on Sam Darnold has changed? Is it dead? I'll let you do the multiple choice election there.
Yeah. I'm going to answer this question real quick. Shout out to Nate, man. We see the comments. We put the appropriate comments on the screen. We don't respond verbally to each comment, but we see every comment that comes to the screen. Trust me.
And who's your team?
Who's your team? I pushed a comment up at the Cowboys, not laugh and giggle to let you know that it was funny. But we want to know who your team is, though. Everybody in the chat, who is your team? But did he change the narrative, Tabo? For now. I mean, Carl said something in the last episode. He said that he built up too much equity. He did. He had one good game, and it's like, okay, that's good. You have another game, though. Now, if this was a Super Bowl, then Combo, yeah, he changed the narrative. But he has one more game left, and against another good defense. So if he goes out there and slumps it, don't forget, this is his third time seeing the Rams. So some people might say, I mean, it's third time seeing them, blah, blah, blah. But if he goes out there against the Patriots and stinks it up like he normally does in these big games, then the narrative comes right back around. But just like I told Dak Prescott when he played the 49ers, Dak, you went crazy against the Bucs. Crazy. All you have to do is not lose the game. Just play good. You can lose. But if you just play good, we won't kill Dak. Just like I'm saying about Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold, y'all can lose the Super Bowl. Obviously, you want to win it. But if you just play well, you won't get destroyed. You will get a lot of respect because you had a great game against the Rams and you're going to play good against the Patriots. But you go out and stink it up and you're the reason, then that Rams game is like it never happened. So I'm going to say for now.
I'm going to have to agree with you, Joe. For now. I can't, like I said, I came on here and killed Sam Darnold when he was with the Jets. Even that season when he was with the Vikings, I remember us doing our off-season previews, and me and Dave was like, we don't see them winning that too many games because they got Sam Darnold as a quarterback. And look what they went out and did. So again, but it took Sam Darnold right before the playoff. It's funny because it's not the third time. It's like the fourth time he played the Rams, if you think about it, because that Vikings game last year in the playoffs is the game where everybody was like, see, we told you. Same old Sam. And then he came out in this playoff game and made it happen. But I know we want to debate, but I got to agree. If you go out there in the Super Bowl and he ball out, let's not even say ball out. Let's not even set the bar that high. If he just has a good game and he's not the reason they lose, you have to now double take and be like, you know what, Sam Darnold is a decent quarterback. I'm not going to jump in the top 10 or top 5 like some other teams would do their quarterback when they get back to the Super Bowl. But, that's just what happens sometimes when they get there. And we'll see what ESPN does next year when they drop their top 10 quarterbacks. And I can't wait to see the refuse to lose top 10 quarterback list too, because there's been a lot of talk about elite quarterbacks not making it to the Super Bowl. So I really want to see what people's top 10 lists look like this year. So for right now, Sam, hey, you shutting up the doubters, but you got to keep it going because, like Carl said, the equity, man, the equity. And one more thing before you go, Carl. I bet not ever hear a Bengals fan say the Dallas is cheeks when your quarterback made it to a Super Bowl. When your quarterback made it to a Super Bowl and ain't seen the playoffs since.
Well, that's not factually true.
He actually went to the playoffs and lost. He beat the Ravens. Sorry, Carl.
Without Lamar, I mean, fine. Tyler Huntley fumbled the quarterback sneak.
But hey, I'm gonna throw it real quick because you got the MF up there. You know what I mean? We it's a family show. But we see that he's a Bengals fan. Shout out to Tomo for seeing that. But Tomo, they going at you, bro.
No, I was laughing at that comment too, bro. That is hilarious.
I didn't even see that one. That's a good one.
Look at his name. Look, you suck. Right, go ahead.
But no. The answer is no. No. He had a great game. Absolutely. I even gave him an A for his performance. But like I said Friday, he has too much sweat equity built up in the wrong direction. Now, is this step in the right direction? Absolutely. But is the narrative changed? Absolutely not. Tomo, you even said it yourself when you wanted to say if he balls out and they lose, you said, I don't want to set the bar too high. That alone tells me that the narrative's not changed. It's not. One great game in a big game does not change 5 bad games in a big game. And that's just off the top of my head. It could be more, could be less. It doesn't. I'm sorry. That's like saying, man, this dude stole from me 5 times, but then one time I left the money around him. He ain't take it. So I don't think he'll take it again. All right, bet. Add more money to the pot, see if he'll take it next time. And if he do, narrative ain't changed. If he don't, I might start to trust you a little bit more. No, he definitely had a great game, though. I will not take that from him. Like I said, I gave him an A. But the narrative's not changed. And this is one thing I also want to talk about. People are saying that, man, this is the Sam Darnold we like to see. This is the same Sam Darnold. Did y'all know this is the second most interceptions he's thrown in his career this season with Seattle with 14 interceptions?
The second.
This is the second most in his career. The most he threw was his rookie season with the Jets. Did y'all know he had more passing yards last year than he did this year with the Vikings and touchdowns? 4,300 passing yards, 35 touchdowns to the Vikings, 4,000 passing yards, only 25 with the Seahawks. Sam Darnold ain't changed. This is the same Sam Darnold. What changed about Sam Darnold is the situation changed with Sam Darnold. Better run game with K9 and Zach Charbonnet. Great OC with Clint Kubiak. Defensive-minded head coach with Mike McDonald. And a great defense, which I said doesn't get the credit they really deserve as a defense. That's the thing that changed with Sam Darnold. Does not take away from his performance last night, however. But I don't think the narrative has changed.
Yeah, I do want to respond to this too. Sean, he said, let me in alive. So what we do the week of the Super Bowl, first of all, we invite guests all the time. All right. So you can become a member, hit us up on Refuse to Lose Sports on Instagram. But also for the week of the Super Bowl, we're gonna have guests on. So you could be a guest. We don't run for the sport. All right. So like
he know about being a guest.
Huh?
He know about being a guest at the Super Bowl. They ain't get one.
Never. Ever.
Ever. Oh, snap. Dang.
How you let Jalen? See, I know what he gonna say. So I already know what you're gonna say back. So I'm prepared for your rebuttal. But how you let Jalen Hurts go get one before Joe Burrow and he was top 3?
Yeah, hold on, because now I gotta take offense to that as well.
And he top 3.
Relax.
I'm just saying.
The quarterback in the Super Bowl let you know that
it's like battle rap. Carl, chill. Carl, this ain't for you. Carl, this ain't for you.
I gotta
if y'all don't know, Carl is a Ravens fan.
I'm a Ravens fan, bro.
It's a Ravens fan. Ravens fan. Yeah, that's funny. But yeah, I'm with you, Carl. I get what you're saying. The reason why I said for now because it's the roses are smelling good right now for Sam Darnold. You know what I mean? He got a good game, and it's like you got to respect that. But I get what you're saying. You're like, okay, in the next big game coming up, which is the Super Bowl, do I more trust him, or think he will have a game like he did in some rounds the last time, or the first 2 times? And you going with the first 2 times because 2 is bigger than 1. So I get it. You know what I mean?
Patriots defense is better than the Rams defense. Like nobody's.
It is. Rams defense is vanilla at times.
Yeah, I mean again, I don't want to take for anybody listening. I don't want to take away from Sam Darnold's great game. But the question is, do I think the narrative has changed? I'm sorry, no.
So let's just say this. So if he go to the Super Bowl and throw for 500 yards, 6 touchdowns, still no.
That's kind of hard to say no.
That's crazy.
I had to set the bar back up high. I just had to do that.
That's crazy to say no.
Bro, national championship type game.
I mean, look, no.
The last time
Nick Foles
Now he got me killing Joe Burrow.
Not really, Tom. He did that same thing against the Ravens one year. Go ahead, Carl.
Wait, what?
He's talking about Joe Burrow.
You remember Joe Burrow almost threw for 500 yards in y'all?
He was injured and beaten up and all that other stuff. Yeah, I mean, sure, it's probably one of his 3 wins against the Ravens. Congrats.
I don't even got smoked with the Bengals. It's like, nah, I got smoked with the Bengals.
Yeah, you low key was like
you were a part-time.
Yeah, I was about to say.
That's what I'm saying. Now that's crazy. Like, I didn't even know this guy. He made me switch up. He made me switch up like that. I don't even know you like that. But now,
hey, become a member. And you could, like Joe said, come on the show.
Oh, we need a Bengals fan. So yeah,
we
become
do.
a member. Yeah,
we got every fan in the AFC North except for the Bengals.
But don't let us down now. You know what I'm saying? Don't let us down, and just be a Jag.
hey, people coming to chats and they, this is too much for me, man. I'm gonna do that. You know what I mean? But
if Sam Darnold, I'll answer your question because I know where you're going with that. If Sam Darnold has a really, really good Super Bowl, will I dial it back on the Sam Darnold critiques? Absolutely. But I still wouldn't all the way get rid of them. He has the kind of it's kind of like the good has to outweigh the bad. And the bad is just too high. The Super Bowl is a great accomplishment. Don't get me wrong. But it's also a team accomplishment. It's not the NBA where I can have Jokic and he can go for 40-point triple doubles willy-nilly and win it by himself. And I'm not saying that actually happened. I'm just giving an example. It's a team game. So Sam Darnold could play well and they could lose. Sam Darnold could play well and they could win. Sam Darnold could play bad and they could win. We've seen that before. So
I'm gonna answer Kevin in a second. But Carl, the narrative is him throwing up in big games.
Yeah.
That's the narrative. It ain't the narrative they try to put on Hurts. Like he the top 5, top 3, top 2, all that stuff.
I was about to say go on, but I got you.
That's a whole different narrative. We talking about him just throwing up, like folding and seeing ghosts. If he goes back-to-back games, you know what I mean? The first game against his division rival, and the second game in the Super Bowl against a really good defense who've been shutting out every quarterback they've been playing against so far. You got to say, like, okay, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and say narrative change.
Just a little.
I can't attack that point because we'll be talking about that point later in the show. But I will say this. This isn't a narrative that just came out of out of nowhere for Sam Darnold. This is a narrative that he put on himself. That's why I keep saying, I can't yet.
Yeah. And Cav, come on, bro. What narrative we talking about? See, here's the thing with Cav. Cav defending Hurts, but he's not on the Hurts wave on what we trying to attack. like we are attacking that Hurts not elite. Hold on, even Joe out Hurts and top 5, accolades and stuff like that. I'm talking about like he won it, like Javon would say, he's one of them ones. I don't think Hurts is an elite quarterback. Just don't think he's elite. But in a good situation, you can win with Hurts. Just like in a good situation with Sam Darnold.
I think you take a Tom out of context. He was talking about dating back to last season because he won the Super Bowl. That is taking completely out of context.
Thank you. And you want to know what's crazy, right? You want to know what's crazy? And you want to know what's crazy? Now they want to get up here and say Tomo had him in the top 5, but when I put him at 1, y'all all killed me for it.
But you know what's even crazier? This is the same guy that always muddy up our narrative with our organization. Just muddied up Tomo's narrative.
You actually had him at 2. I think you had him at 2.
No, I had him at 2.
Tomo had him at 1.
Oh, it's not.
Remember I said, I was basing off last season. He won the Super Bowl. You got to put him at 1. They was like, man, I don't know, Tomo. You can't have Jalen Hurts at 1. And these are Eagle fans.
Yeah,
you know the 2 Eagle fans that killed me. I'm like, bruh.
Carroll had Lamar at 1.
Shout out. Still will be, if you come on FJ premises, you will be injured badly.
Tell them about the.
I don't want to say the other word.
Tell them about the line, boss. That's all I'm gonna say. Man, wait, that was a good little filler right there, man. Because we gotta get right to the nitty gritty of things, man. I'm 1-1 on the show because I picked the Broncos to win it. I should have won my better judgment and went with the Pats, but got putting out 2-week notice, man, because you can't come out here calling your shot and then next thing you know, some flurries hit the ground and now the quarterback act like he can't play football no more. Granted, Jay Stiddy wasn't having the best game of all, but Patriots defeat the Broncos 10-7, And the Patriots are back in the Super Bowl. And the same way I could talk about how Sam Darnold made it to a Super Bowl before Dak Prescott, the same way I could say Sam Darnold made it to a Super Bowl before Josh Allen, Drake May got drafted a year before. And Drake May made it to a Super Bowl before Jaden Daniels. I just had to say it.
That was because of Friday, wasn't it?
Yep. And Drake May made it to a Super Bowl before the other two guys I just named. And mainly the guy that's in his division. So as Bills Nation, as you are putting your tables back together after you done jumped through them, you might want to stack about 4 more because the Patriots did a quick flip and made it to the Super Bowl. But we're going to talk more about this game because we got one special fan backstage. You know, he's been repping the Broncos for a while. You would have thought he was Shannon Sharp the way he repped the Broncos. And then we also got the number one Patriots fan from the chat backstage as well. So we're going to bring up both Tyler and BWT Teddy. Hold on, fellas. I got y'all.
No Drake May jersey yet?
Oh, I thought you were going to one. Fellas, what's going on?
What's going on, man?
What up?
All right, well, in typical R2L fashion, you know, the losers have to go first. So, Tyler, what happened, man?
Offense, so that's the best way to put it. Offense, so man, the coach put too much pressure on them coming into the week, saying all of this. We got, weeks prepared for the next game, which ain't the case. So, they got the best of us. Wasn't the first down. I'm gonna say that. That QB draw wasn't the first down, but
Oh, the touch push.
Yeah, whatever you want to call it. It wasn't the first down, but like I said, the offense. So receivers didn't catch the ball like they were supposed to. After that 4th and 1, we went for, which I think we should have kicked the field goal in that situation, but it came back to bite us.
Yeah.
So hats off to them.
All right, before Teddy goes, I just want to say the face I made wasn't enough for you said, Tyler. It was to the college basketball game watching. Go ahead.
Oh, no, you good.
Drake May. You on mute, Teddy.
You on mute. You still on mute. I think he might. Oh, there you go.
We back. Try to tell y'all. Try to tell him. What was going to happen, Joe? What was going to happen?
You said Jared Stidham. I'm trying to make a play.
He's going to have to make a throw. He's going to have to make a throw. He's not going to be able to make. Close game.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean, come on. I called it.
84 yards, 86 yards. He called that too.
To the bowl.
Last time I checked, he outplayed your guy.
We to the bowl. We to the bowl.
That's fine.
You can outplay him. You can also beat him to Cancun.
Yo. Fight back.
With two of your quarterbacks. With both your quarterbacks.
Listen. We all know they wanted who they wanted. They got who they wanted in the Super Bowl. Come on, man. It's the Patriots. Of course, they're going to have them go.
We can't do that.
Back up.
Here we go.
If they wanted who they wanted in the Super Bowl, you would not have played the Patriots yesterday. It would have been Buffalo.
That's true.
Yesterday it was.
But we had Bowden.
It still would have been Buffalo. You don't think the NFL want Josh Allen in the Super Bowl? They literally made a tweet off the NFL official Twitter saying we have to feel bad for Josh Allen. No other quarterback has ever got that.
Hey, Tom, let's bring out the other guys.
Okay.
No other quarterback has ever got that.
You ready?
But no, I feel you on that, Carl. I feel you on that. That's a good point.
All right, we're gonna bring out Tony, y'all. Other Patriots fan.
Oh God. Conspiracy theory. Yes, and Bill Belichick made it snow, and Bob Kraft caused him to throw the interception at the end. And what else happened? Oh, the wind blew a certain way for him to throw a backwards pass to allow us to get these conspiracy theories, bro.
I didn't even bring.
I
that
don't
up.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think that was that a backwards pass, y'all?
I don't.
Yeah, it was.
I
It was.
I don't think
I
it
didn't
was.
think so either, but I wasn't gonna bring it up.
I didn't hit the ball.
I was definitely gonna bring it up, so you ain't had to, Tyler, because I was.
Yeah, I didn't think that was a backward pass, but it is what it is.
And I also, Bill
Facts,
Belichick.
Carey.
Bill Belichick made it rain for a whole Ravens Patriots game, and as soon as the game was over, it started raining. So he might have did that with the snow.
Oh.
One little parting gift. One little parting gift.
Oh wow. So apparently he has a direct line to God, huh? That we don't have. Okay.
It was a joke, by the way. But that actually, Bill Belichick didn't make it rain, but the rain for the entirety of the game and then stopping right after, that is a true point.
Tony, y'all back in the Super Bowl, man. How you feeling?
Yeah, it did. It's true.
Oh man,
We got a delay. Look at that. Teddy on mile high right now, man. He's still in mile high right now because he is turned up.
He must have had a game.
Look, Patriots fans like, I don't got too much to say, bro. We used to this type of success. We just here to laugh and let y'all know we was right.
So, Tyler, let me ask you this: if y'all had Bo, you think y'all win?
yeah, absolutely, no doubt in my mind. We had Bo. Yeah, we'd be there.
And Teddy,
But we playing next year though.
You the ultimate troll.
We playing
No,
next year.
it's red, bro. It's red. Chill out. It's red. It's red.
I thought, hey, Tom, I thought the
I
same
know
thing.
it was
I
red.
know he
I know it was
trolling,
red. Nah, I knew it was red.
but I see it though.
I ain't know it was red. I'm looking at the same thing, Tom. I'm like, hold up.
That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. No, it's red.
Yeah, like me watching that
Get the
game,
hat tomorrow.
You know, do y'all think the Patriots fan? Do y'all think the snow was the reason why Drake May's play wasn't that well?
Doesn't really matter.
No.
To be honest.
It was a Denver defense.
the defense was their defense is nasty. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter. Snow, rain, sleet, sun.
Come on, Jalen Hurts.
Broncos going home. I'm sorry. I tried to tell you. I really tried to tell you, but you were part of the crew that I said needed to get checked because you had full belief in Stidham. And that's just the most craziest thing that I've ever believed in. It's crazy.
So at no point y'all was nervous after that first touchdown. Y'all wasn't nervous. Y'all didn't feel like, oh shit. Oh, excuse me.
Nope.
I
did. Hey, trust me. I can go ahead wilding early. Before, I can't go ahead wilding before, so it's happened.
Yeah, I'll be lying.
Yeah, I know. Tony came on here and said it was gonna be close, and y'all was gonna blow him out.
Yeah, I didn't expect the game to go the way it went. They played excellent defense. You know, you can't really take nothing from them. If it wasn't for Stidham and Sean Payton, they probably would have won this game.
That was definitely a design play, my boy.
Yeah, I think it was too. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah, shout out to you for being here, but I think it was
no routes, nothing on that.
Hey, Tony, when you said Stidham and Sean Payton, what you mean by Sean Payton?
Yeah, Sean Payton. Yeah.
Go ahead.
I mean, he should have kicked the field goal.
He should have, bro. You got to back up QB.
Especially if you knew his weather was going to switch up like he did, he definitely should have went for the field goal.
But I think Sean Payton got too excited because the one throw he made downfield, and then he scored after that, and then Sean Payton like, "Well, we moving, bro. Just kick the field goal, take the points. Your defense is lights out right now. Take the 10, make it a 2-possession game. Because if you think about it, if you get that field goal, it goes to overtime probably.
Yeah.
I'll wait for my turn.
And if y'all don't fumble, you win. Just
and they probably win.
Field goal probably.
Mm-hmm. Well, at least tie a game going to overtime at least.
Yeah.
I'll wait for my turn.
Yeah, your turn.
He even said he changed that play from a run to a pass. He said himself.
He wanted the duo.
Oh, you mean Drake changed it?
Nah, I think you talking about Sean Payton on that 4th and 1 changed it from
No. Sean Payton
Oh,
changed the
Stidham
play on
changed
that
it?
4th and 1, changed the play from a run to a pass.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, duo.
Which I like duo on 4th and 1s and so stuff like
I
that
do
for y'all
too.
situations. But this is what I'm gonna say, right?
Take a note.
Jared Stidham's backward pass gets overshadowed by Sean Payton going for it on 4th and 1. But that's Sean Payton going for it on 4th and 1 ain't the reason why they lost. It was 7-zip. Your defense, like y'all said, has been playing outstanding. I don't mind taking a chance and going up 2 touchdowns against the Patriots and Drake May before the snow. Jared Stidham's backwards pass gave the Patriots their only touchdown of the game. That don't happen. We still might be talking about the Broncos won in spite of that 4th and 1 decision. So to me, that is the bigger play than them not going for them 4th and 1. Because mind you, not getting that 4th and 1, the Broncos still forced a punt. They did what they were supposed to do. They forced a punt and got the ball back. That's when Stidham, which I don't even know why he even attempted to throw the ball. It's 3rd down. 3rd and 12 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You were going to get intentional grounding anyway if that's a forward pass. So just take the football and go down and punt the ball away. That's who should be blamed. Because you were going to punt the ball from there even if it's a forward pass. So just go down, punt the ball, and let your defense do what it do. To me, that is the bigger play than Sean Payton go for them 4th and 1. Because who's to say the Patriots score a touchdown in this game if he don't do that? Because they were literally not able to move the ball enough to score a touchdown. So to me, I feel like I'm not mad at Sean Payton. Number 2, both coaches in both spots of the field went for it on 4th and 1.
Yep.
Mike Vrabel got it, which was very questionable. Sean Payton didn't. That's the only difference. If Sean Payton picks up that 4th down, we're not even talking about it. We're talking about how, man, he went for the juggler. Good for him. Mike Vrabel, on the other hand, he got it. And they still ended up having to kick anyway because they went to another 4th down. But my point is this. It's, to me, very hindsight to blame that play because we know the outcome of the game now. Mm-hmm. So that's why I don't blame that. I blame the Stidham fumble, quote unquote.
I'm with you on that too, though. That's more effective.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I know in the chat, before he even went for it, I put that I would kick it right here.
See, I respect that. I respect that.
Yeah, like that's why I said. But I'm with you on that, man. And like the Pacers were struggling, man. And before the snow came down, they couldn't really move the ball. So that Stidham fumble was the game right there. And like you said, 3rd down, take the sack. Like, come on, bro. You a veteran too. I mean, Tony Romo was hyping him up, which rightfully so. He was looking good, looking receivers off, looking cornerbacks off and stuff, made a good throw. But right there, he was, I don't know what he was doing right there.
As soon as Romo started hyping him, you should have known.
You know, Romo started hyping him, Romo started killing him. Romo like, throw the ball away, throw the ball away. It was one play, he was holding the ball like, what? Throw it away, stop holding it.
Rolling out right. Throw it away.
Bro, it was so many times he was holding the ball too much.
Let's not act like our defense didn't play well too, though. Our defense after that play played well. 10 possessions, 54 yards, 3 first downs. So it's not like they didn't step it up either.
They did.
So,
but what we're saying is,
I mean, but I will say this, you know, I didn't like the
froze, Tony.
You know what? I just noticed something, Joe.
What?
Teddy over there having the time of his life, but I think whatever happens with Tony Wi-Fi is what got these Patriots to the Super Bowl. That's the conspiracy theory I got. He's sacrificing his Wi-Fi to get them to the bowl. And whatever you got, let me know so I can get that service next year.
Wait, Tony, I think you back. You froze though.
No, for real.
Oh, you might have froze.
This man taking a knee.
Go ahead.
I think he froze again.
He can hear us though.
Yeah.
Are you back?
All right, Teddy, what you thinking about? Talk. Go ahead. You supposed to be this annoying Patriots fan going to the bowl. What's going on?
Which, by the way, you're not even close to being annoying.
I know. I actually like it.
Yeah, I'm not fazed by it either.
Oh, you unfazed?
I'm not fazed by it.
That's funny.
Shout out to my boy AJ.
I mean, all I'm thinking about is seeing Drake May with the trophy in a couple weeks on
You in Seattle?
on Broadway. So
The Tony like I don't know about that.
we're on to the next one. We're on to the next one. We're not worried about these guys anymore. You know?
But I do want to
They
say
were last night's trash. They were last night's
I
trash.
don't know how we're annoying.
They were already taken out.
I do want to give a shout out to the Broncos, man.
Yeah, we've
like
been the
for
same
getting
way
number one seed.
for 20 years.
I told you.
What happened?
They've been the same way for 20 years.
He said he
Who the
don't know
fuck?
how they annoying.
Nah, the
From the Patriots.
yeah.
But like, I do want to give a shout out to the Broncos though. Nobody expected them. First of all, they eclipsed the Chiefs. They beat them. Got the AFC West out the way. They got the number one seed in the AFC, but then their quarterback got hurt. I mean, the Patriots should have won this game. You know, if the Patriots lose this game, it's terrible for the Patriots. Y'all were supposed to win this game. So I'm not going to kill the Broncos for losing this game. They went in there with their backup quarterback. And if any other team this weekend went in there with their backup quarterback, they would have lost too. So that's how I look at it. So shout out to y'all.
I don't know about that, Jim.
Which one, the Seahawks?
Not just the Seahawks. I mean,
I think
I know
Tony.
Nick Foles went on a run too.
He was a starter at one point. It had a season where he had 27 touchdowns.
This is the first time he started in an AFC Championship game, not playing all year.
Yeah, time.
He deleted that tweet, by the way. He deleted that tweet.
What tweet?
Hey,
don't worry, Pats Nation. Backup quarterbacks. Yeah.
We stand on business.
Are you trying to respond to it?
Ain't no business at Michigan State, man. I got doing that.
Nah, that sound like something MSU would do. Go ahead, Teddy.
Win by 40 is what MSU does.
He deleted that tweet in 40 seconds too. Wow, game over. I got to go. No association.
But yeah, that's my thing with the whole Nick Foles situation. Like, bro, he used to be a starter at one point, and it's not like he didn't have a season where he was killing the NFL. Like,
you're right.
People make it seem like Nick Foles was just some random backup out of nowhere who ain't had no experience at all. And
yeah, right.
It's the season that he came in for. Like, Wentz was MVP. The next thing you know, he get hurt, and then boom, Foles come in and just do what he did. Actually able to find Alshon Jeffrey in a couple games, moments.
But I get that. But shout out South Carolina, by the way. I get that. But people like even Kev was like, well, this might be Nick Foles 2.0. Bro, what? No.
Kev got thrown. Kev, bro.
It's not.
No, this is the first time in history a backup came in for the first time for the year for a championship game. First time in for history. Cause I got to win like Doug Williams. You know what I mean? Doug Williams did it. But it wasn't like this though, like Nick Foles. Now, still would have had some time prior, then it would have been more like, okay, you'll feel more comfortable. This was his first time throwing the football in the real game all year.
For real.
Yeah, so all right.
I tried, Tyler. I tried.
Look who popped that.
He pretty much looked the same as he did back in 23, so it wasn't like
I know Tyler like, yeah, man, I wish, man. Tyler's like, nothing you can say, bro. It's like
they'll get exposed in 2 weeks, man. I'm not worried about it. It'll take care of it, bro. They're gonna. I mean, yeah, they overrated to me, but that's just me.
Overrated.
I mean,
so is that defense. You couldn't get one more stop. You couldn't get one more stop. All you needed was one more, and you just couldn't get it. You just couldn't get it. You're making Christian Ellis console his brother at midfield because he felt bad he didn't tackle Drake May at the end of the game.
Hey, his wife looked good though.
Oh, he
all right.
Hey, I mean, we can't take the show off the rails, but I mean, the Patriots do got some nice wags. I mean,
I ain't that deep into it. I don't even know.
You got. I'm on another side of X, man.
Yeah,
I'm on
I'm
another
about
side
to
of
say.
X.
But
Cardi B is the reason, though.
Welcome, brother. Welcome.
Hey, look, I can go and do all that stuff there, but in all seriousness, man, I really do wish the elements weren't there to really see how it would have turned out. The elements played a huge part in this. You know what I'm saying? And I can't. I would be remiss if I didn't come in there and mention that when it comes to this game. You know, I wish it would have been better weather. I wish Bo Nix was there, but he wasn't. He wasn't. The elements came. We all had the same elements. They lost. We won. I mean, that's basically what happened.
Yeah, I agree. Because I might say I wish Tyler Luke would have made a kick, but he didn't.
He missed. We both kickers missed 2 in the second half, right? So
Y'all missed one, they missed two.
yeah. So I
Yeah,
mean,
one guy blocked. Yeah, you're right.
And one got blocked. Shout out to y'all. Y'all blocked it. So that wasn't a miss for real. Y'all blocked that.
He missed two. I remember he missed one before the half. I don't remember.
Yeah, he missed 63
One
yarder
in the
and they
snow,
got
and
blocked.
then one
Yeah,
got blocked.
I was thinking. Okay, I'm thinking of the strictly second half. Okay,
Yeah.
in totality, yes, he did miss two. Okay, gotcha.
so
I think the first one was 63 yarder. So
Yeah, but that's why because he was talking about the elements. That's why I was thinking strictly second half.
okay.
yeah, the elements really played a part in it. But I mean, you would think that as a coach that you were prepared for something like that too. At the same time, and you can see that they weren't prepared. Well, neither team really was prepared for it, but they really weren't prepared for it. And like I said, Sean Payton, he really got some experience, and you can see in his press conference that he had no answers for what happened.
I know.
Bogus stuff and out of his mouth, and where in reality, what happened is the same arrogance he showed towards Russell Westbrook showed in that game. Yeah, he thinks that what he has is going to win. Same thing that got John Harbaugh fired, and you know. Like arrogant, what happens? So shout out to Sean Payton. Thank you. We're in the Super Bowl. Thank you for your arrogance. You know, it's the same thing that had us lose the Super Bowl against the Giants the first time. Is Josh McDaniels' arrogance. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, be humble. Be like my man say, be humble.
One more thing too,
Tony.
Stidham. Y'all had on orange, right? I know the snow was out and it was bad, but look for the guy with the orange jersey.
I know, right?
Like he just threw it up. Like he just threw it up.
Which was dumb because if you was looking at the way the ball was going when you kicked the ball, what you think gonna happen when you throw it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was like,
Why would you even try that?
read.
All you had to do was to get enough for a first down, but no, you want to air it out. And that type of weather, like, what are you doing?
Yeah, and he threw it
Tony
inside
Romo.
too. He didn't throw it outside. He threw it inside.
Exactly.
And
So
was even is that it looked eerily similar to his last pass he threw before in 23. Eerily similar. If you go back and look at the pass, I went back and looked at it today too. She's like, I want to look. I said, Dan, it looked familiar, but it looked eerily similar to the last pass he threw in 23. He threw it inside when he should have threw it outside.
I don't think it matters where he threw that ball. The way Christian Gonzalez was on top of that route. To be honest with y'all.
That too, but at least if you throw it out of throw it outside,
Had a chance.
Or he may jump and fall up. You know, certain things may happen if you throw it out. But throwing it inside, it was an interception. Like
Throwing a back shoulder in the snow. The
Yeah.
receiver might slip trying to get that.
First of all, when he threw the ball, it was Sutton, right? Was that Sutton? When he threw the ball,
can't
Sutton
even
didn't know he
Which
threw
one?
it.
The
last
deep
interception.
Last play. Was it Sutton? Was it Pat or was
No,
it
it
Sutton?
was Sutton.
No, that was I think I want to say that was Mims.
yeah,
When he threw it,
Yeah.
everything knew he threw it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Mims.
He was looking for it.
He was like, "Oh, snap, he threw it!" And the guards are like this. I'm like, dang, bro.
I think him
What a way to
slowing
end the
down
game.
in the
I was
route
so
to
mad.
go pick the
I
ball
wanna
off
see
was what made him stop running too. So
Yeah.
Gonzalez pointed it out, so at first.
Back to the DB. That could be true.
Hey, well, Tyler, we're gonna let you get your last words because we want to, talk to our Patriots fans about this run that they've been on. I know they got a lot of criticism and a lot of people they got to respond to. So, Tyler, you just want to drop your last words right quick?
Go Seahawks.
Yo, my boy,
They go
sit
Seahawks.
right there.
Oh, shoot.
Question for y'all though, before I leave. Question for y'all: is Drake made MVP and y'all?
No.
Wait,
No.
MVP, regular season MVP or Super Bowl run MVP? I mean, either answer is no, but
No, for the whole season.
no.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No. Stafford is, but
Yes, Drake May for MVP.
No.
Stafford, but it was close for a while. I mean, I mean, certain things you factor in there. The most he has over him is what yards and touchdowns, passes, right? Everything else, Drake May leads the NFL pretty much in all other categories. So, I mean, if you go by that, then you would do it. But this was voted at the end of the year. So if we voted at the end of the year, playing the way he played, the last game of the season, Stafford pretty much sealed it. The last game of the season.
Gotcha.
No, last game.
I mean, and if you
good, right?
Oh, his last game of the season was against the
He
Cardinals.
was. Drake May was good too. They're gonna go the game before last. I'm sorry. Tony left.
I mean,
He might be.
I mean, most of his touchdowns, I can go out there and throw. Come on, he was throwing 1 yard fades to one of the best receivers in the game.
But he also
easy.
got a bunch more yards than you do too.
It's easy.
And the same amount of interceptions.
All right, Tyler.
Easy.
All right, Tyler.
Oh, brother.
All right, well, this is your moment, man, for the second
Winners Club.
Let's give them the cheers, look at the live cheers.
In the bowl.
We had the Eagles last year, and now we have the Patriots this year. Sorry, Teddy, the Eagles broke the R2L chat curse of being the first team to win the Super Bowl in the NFL chat. I mean, you broke it with the NBA. Shout out to the Celtics.
And
But
baseball.
yeah, no.
They didn't win.
No,
But
we
they
lost
got
in
there
baseball.
They got there.
I made it there.
They were the first ones that got there.
Lost,
just-
yeah.
Winning all
Right.
around the board, man.
Yo, what the world's going on, bro? Why is
saying.
everybody reaping the benefits? Like,
I think we need to take a month off, Joe.
College still open
Take a
College
month
is
off.
still open.
For who?
for anybody.
guess
Well, not
Texas will
y'all.
probably make it.
Not
Don't
y'all.
worry about it. Well, I tried to hit the transfer portal. It's not about us. But I would have been with Miami. We probably would have been celebrating.
No,
They
you
can
wouldn't.
never let me leave. But anyway, the real you. Seahawks versus Patriots. Patriots are now in the Super Bowl for the umpteenth time.
Well,
College basketball's not open. Tony, UConn.
Why you
College
doing
football.
this to people? Why are
What?
you doing this to people? Why Carl gotta do this to people?
I'm sorry. I said they were both open. I wanted to give Tony his flowers. His team won college basketball.
There we go.
Oh yeah,
And
his
football.
team- His team
No.
on football too.
Yeah.
Was the Chats created then when Georgia won?
Georgia, really
Hold
blew
on,
out.
yeah.
They blew out.
I know, but I don't know if the Chats was created then.
No, they
They
was
were, yeah.
I wasn't sure if we were separating
It was
them.
the same year UConn won.
Yeah, but remember, no, it wasn't. I don't think
It
so.
was.
Not the
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
It was, right,
Never
Tony?
mind then. I'm
Yeah.
talking about the second one. Because remember, the Chats wasn't really the way they were at first. Remember, you
No,
used to
they-
have them based on who was going on the show that day.
The Chats won out when the Rams won the Super Bowl.
Okay, then,
Yeah. So
No,
everything
the
else
last
is broken
Super
out.
Neither college is open then because Georgia won then for sure.
Shout out to Tony. He owned college.
Yeah.
for the most part.
I mean, UConn number 2 in the country right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm on my way up there. Fellas,
All right.
Carl, we'll talk off air. Fellas, you said 12 time, Tony. Patriots back in the Super Bowl. Last time you all seen this team, you all shocked the world. The meme is still there. I don't understand how that one cornerback still reps 2 teams in the same division, but I'll let him figure that out. You guys, tell us about this season, man, and how you feeling.
Man, I feel good about the season. Go ahead, Tony.
No, go ahead, Tim.
All right. I feel good about the season, man. Before training camp, I said 11-6, first round exit. Exceeded my expectations. But with everybody saying the schedule and all that, like, that's just an excuse. It's an excuse because if you watch those games, we're extremely dominant in those games. And you can say the whole, like when the Panthers went out and beat the Rams, you know, you can use that in the MVP case or whatever. And like games like that where other opponents, they like struggled against them, but we blew them out. So Drake May, I'm glad he proved me wrong. I'm really glad he proved me wrong. He was playing at an MVP caliber level during the regular season. And in the postseason, he has not. Right? But what greater game than to have your best playoff game in the Super Bowl? You get everyone talks about the NFL being rigged, okay? If it's rigged, you really think they're gonna let Tom Brady call the Patriots Super Bowl and the Patriots lose? Be smart, ladies and gentlemen.
That is
Be smart. Be smart.
He's calling this year Super Bowl?
I think he called it last year too, didn't he?
He called last year.
Yeah.
He called
This
it
one on
last
NBC.
year,
This one on NBC,
Yeah,
right?
'cause it's with Fox.
it's NBC this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's on NBC.
I can look that up, but that I didn't know. I thought it was.
Nah, because he was saying he's gonna be there.
You know what? I think Tom Brady is actually calling all the Super Bowls.
Yeah.
How you do
I
that?
wouldn't be surprised.
It's on
It is on
NBC.
NBC this year, though.
I know it's on NBC. I think I saw that part of his contract though.
What?
He said he was gonna be there.
Look at us, Carl. Go ahead, Teddy.
No, it's
Oh,
on
yeah,
NBC.
yeah,
Show. Now, do y'all want to look up and see if Brady's calling the Super Bowl? I can look that up too.
He's not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
Nah,
got
I
it,
don't think he is on ABC. How are you doing that?
On NBC. He's not.
He's
doing
Tom Brady.
yeah,
He does what he wants.
It's on NBC though.
it. Yeah.
Jokes that we can crack.
He,
Tom Brady.
he got to display the Uggs he wearing underneath the you know.
So
All right, Tony.
Oh, is this? Is this what Super Bowl? What? Oh, hold on.
60, I think it
But
is.
this
That's
but
what I think
this
it's,
year.
No, he's not.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
It's Tarico and oh my god, y'all gonna hate who I'm about
Chris
to say.
Collinsworth, right?
Yep.
NBC.
Yeah.
Bro,
I like
I'm not.
I don't
I like
mind Collinsworth. Sometimes he's annoying.
I like
Well,
Collinsworth. People be hating like, oh, he over
If
here.
he brings up
bro, he's doing
Mahomes
his job.
one time,
It's gonna happen.
Huh?
It's gonna
if he
happen.
brings him up one time, I'm turning the
But
volume
look,
off.
why are
Drake-
people mad
Drake
at
May's
Big
not the
Mahomes?
best
Is he
way.
not the best quarterback in the NFL?
According to some, no. According to some, the best quarterback in the NFL lost in the second round.
Yeah,
I'm saying
Josh.
like him bringing up Mahomes ain't big. He bringing up the best
The
quarterback.
best quarterback in the NFL is still playing football. What are you guys talking about?
Who,
Sam
Sam Darnold?
Darnold?
Drake,
Oh,
May.
Hey,
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Let's calm down.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, go
That's
ahead,
cool.
go ahead, Tony. Go ahead, Tony.
And Drake May's not a rookie, Rick.
I know.
So the season was a success, right? They did go past my expectations too. I think I have an 11-6 also, and then a first round exit. But I didn't expect I expected defense to play well. I think one of my expectations were them to finish in the top 10, which they did. They finished with 8th, I think it was. I didn't expect for them to turn it up in the playoffs like they have. They turned it up in the playoffs, and they're the reason we're in the Super Bowl, not Drake May.
Yeah, your defense went like top 10 in like the 4 major statistical categories.
Y'all fourth in scoring.
Yeah, which somebody
I think it's number one scoring.
not even like that for real.
Y'all think the number one defensive stat scoring defense, and y'all fourth.
Mm-hmm.
So look, I want to say this. All right. Now, for those who don't know, I have a little beef with my brother about Drake May and Jaren Daniels. But I'm here to say this. I like Drake May. I don't want to come in here and like bash Drake May just to defend Jaren Daniels. So I'm gonna give Drake May his flowers right now. It don't matter how you or the Patriots organization. It don't matter how you get the bowl. Just get it. As an organization, just get it. You know what I mean? People say your schedule was weak. Listen, all I know is this. When the Patriots won their first Super Bowl, Tom Brady had a Drake May type run.
Talk about it.
Minus the turnovers. But had a Drake May type run. And the defense, it'll tell you on face changed. And the defense turned up. And by the way, the AFC Championship game was in the snow. And then and they won the game and they went to LA and like they played an NFC West team and they won. So my thing is, was Tom Brady considered a top QB then? No, but the Patriots won, and that did something to Tom Brady. You know, it did something to him. Like the expectations now is Super Bowl, and that's what it's going to do for Drake May. Drake May expectations now is Super Bowl. Patriots, Mike Vrabel, who never been Super Bowl as a coach, expectation now is Super Bowl. Stephon Diggs, your boy Henderson, all that stuff, right? Everybody. So
Henderson.
Yeah, so I do want to say that. Now, I also want to give another QB his flowers. You know, this Drake May year reminds me of another QB.
He didn't make it, Joe.
Right?
He did make it. He made it. I ain't talking about this QB right here. I ain't talking about him.
You fixed the hat. My bad. All right, go
Yeah,
ahead.
I ain't talking about him. I know another QB that had an MVP season. Came second MVP vote.
Oh, I think I know where you're going with this.
Went through the playoff. Defense was lights out. And like Teddy said, had his best game in the Super Bowl. Jalen Hurts.
I knew it.
That's not why I thought you was going with that. I'm not gonna lie.
Jalen
Once he
Hurts.
said defense, I knew it.
So are we saying Jake made Jalen Hurts? I just want to throw out there. I know Teddy said, when is the time to have your best game? That's exactly what happened to Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts was with his defense the whole playoff.
Dude, Drake May is Drake May. Don't compare him to Jalen Hurts.
Hey, Brad. I mean, this is not a bad comparison in terms of the season, though.
I'm not trying to diss Drake May though, but like
in the playoff.
yeah, like,
I know, but I just can't have that for the chats. I just can't have it. Just
what Kev at?
That's the last thing I need for Kev to be comparing it all the time, dude. Oh,
I'm surprised he didn't.
do that.
If y'all win, he can't do it because he didn't win that year.
He didn't win that year. Facts. So and he fumbled. Please don't fumble, bro.
One up him. All right,
Please
word.
don't fumble. Please don't fumble, bro. But I will get Drake May this props right here because you can label Drake May as a winner because he turned the ball over every game this playoffs. But the one game he needed not to turn the ball over was this game right here. And he did not turn the ball over against the Broncos. The coaches was like, yo, we're going to just live with our defense. And they did. Live with his defense. He couldn't throw the ball. So guess what he did? He ran. He made pivotal plays running the ball. Got first downs. And the play to seal the game, he used his legs because I was working that game, right? You got to use what was working. And he got the first down. The defender could have got him. But he hit him with a little stiff arm. And then got the first down. And that was on third down, a risky play. So shout out to Drake May and the Patriots. Shout out to Mike Vrabel for, I mean, just watching him excited. I was totally like, dang, this is his first time as a coach going to Super Bowl. Because he's such a good coach. You know what I mean? Like him being his first time there, he was so excited. I was happy to see that. So it's gonna be a good game, man. Y'all got Seattle now. I got a team that can probably challenge Drake May offensively. You know what I mean? So y'all, that's something y'all haven't seen yet in this playoff run is being challenged offensively. We have to put up some points. So maybe the Seahawks will do that, and we can see Drake May let it loose.
Yeah. Also, shout out Mike Vrabel. He was a part of that defense that Super Bowl that Joe was talking about, where Tom Brady only had 100 yards. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. Only had like 100 yards passing. Yeah, Mike Vrabel was a part of that defense, as well as some other Hall of Famers. About 5 of them, 6 of them.
Joe, that
I would be
first
mad
you talking about
too,
the
bro.
tuck rule, right?
I would be
Yeah,
mad
the
too.
tuck rule, yeah.
I would be mad too.
Just saying, man. Just wanted to throw that out there. Oh,
You on
Tony, you muted, Tony.
Hey, my bad. I thought of another conspiracy too. My bad. In this game, you know, it's a conspiracy that we wore white jerseys instead of the other color jerseys, and because of the snow, and they couldn't tackle Drake May in that last play because he was in there with snow.
I'm not gonna lie, it was a couple of plays, Tony. It was one play me and Carlton was about. It was on. Threw it to the sticks.
Yeah.
I thought it was wide open, bro. And that's on a Patriots jersey the last second.
Yeah, that was like when the snow first started. But like my thing is, what other jerseys would the Patriots wear? They literally only wear white on.
Exactly.
They are away though.
Yeah,
exactly.
Away
Like,
jersey.
that's why I said look for the orange jersey.
It was a conspiracy.
The conspiracy would have been if the Broncos chose to wear white.
I know, but I'm just talking about, you know, just like
But
just
hold
like
on. Everybody away jersey is white, right?
Yeah, that's
Except
what I'm
for the
saying.
Cowboys.
Which is y'all are weird, but the
Y'all
conspiracy
got
would have
fucked.
been if the Broncos were to wear white at home because of the snow. That would have been more conspiracy like.
no, we got an
I was
alternative.
just smart.
That's we got the gray ones too. We got the silver ones.
But y'all wear those at home, don't y'all?
Yeah, that's a home jersey.
We wear those on the road too.
When?
It depends on who we play. I think against, I want to say the Saints. I think we want
It's
to.
up to the home team though.
Yeah, it's up to the home
try to
team,
wear
yeah.
white because
No,
sometimes the Joe Burrow don't wear the all white ones at home.
think they wore them that. I think it's so light of a color with the Saints color of their jersey that they allowed them to wear it. They've worn them on the road before. Oh,
Okay.
and the fact that they're 9-0 on the road too. I'm gonna need to point that out.
Yeah, shout out to y'all for that.
I was waiting for him to say that. I was waiting
This is
for
our
him.
last segment.
Y'all the only team to do that, right? To go undefeated on the road in the season.
NFL history.
Yeah.
NFL history.
I think the Seahawks undefeated on the road, right? No, they lost to the Rams at home.
Yeah,
they lost to the Rams on the road.
And he's tied with George Seifert as the coach to take over a team, and win 17 games too.
Just imagine if y'all actually decided to make this hire Drake May's rookie year instead of hiring Gerard Mayo just cause.
Well, he could. So let's address that.
Okay.
Contractual agreement is the reason why Gerard Mayo was the head coach.
It's honoring his word, basically, right?
The contract said that if Belichick was the lead, he was going to be the next head coach.
Yeah,
So
honoring his word.
he honored his word. So you can't say Bob Kraft it doesn't honor his word.
That's crazy that coaches' contracts get fully agreed, but players get released even though they got years on their deals.
I mean,
hey, look, Tony. I know you mentioned a 9-game win streak. I'm like, who they beat on the road? I see. Okay, they beat the Bills, and they beat the Ravens.
All you got to do
the Ravens beat the Ravens. Why, bro? Like y'all can just rehashing the. Oh my.
Hey, look, Carl. Look, I'm not Carl. Teddy.
Hey, Carl.
You got a Patriots fan here.
Hey, Carl. All you gotta do is look up the Michigan and watch and see how they honor their contracts, right?
Man, hey, scam university.
He won right back.
Scam university, baby.
Something had to be going on for them to write that in his contract, boy. And I was like, ooh. Anyway,
he's talking about Harbaugh for those that don't know.
No, I'm not talking.
Are you not? Because Sharon Moore was supposed to be next in line for Harbaugh.
I ain't talking about the next in line. I'm talking about what he got the conspiracy that got him that got the coach.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
And wrote that contract. I was like, ooh.
But look, shout out to y'all, man. I definitely would love y'all to be on the show between now and Super Bowl to talk a lot about y'all Patriots. It's I know y'all Patriots fans and y'all used to being here and we're going to be back, that stuff, right? But, nothing's promised. So I want y'all to take advantage of this moment and be on R2L as much as y'all can, if y'all can. All right? Because we're going to talk a lot about y'all. And then we're going to do our normal Super Bowl week, and we're going to have guests coming on and all that stuff. So we want y'all to be involved. Y'all can be a co-host for the episode. Let us know. You know what I mean? We just want y'all to be involved because it's y'all team is here. I understand Philly fans probably like, you ain't leave the red carpet out for us. Hey, I'm sorry, man.
Hey,
it is what it is. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about it. You know what I mean? I have no ill will against the Patriots. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying. But yeah, so. Huh?
In the chat.
You said what?
I wonder how we don't have any Seahawks fans in the chat. I work with a Seahawks fan.
You do?
He texted me last night.
You part of the problem.
Get him on. Get him on. Let's go.
I'm part of the problem too. I definitely know a Seahawks fan.
I'll holler.
Bro, come on, y'all.
Nah, I'll
get these people on.
Yeah, he a dog.
Yeah, dog. Get him on.
He still hate Pete Carroll.
I know a Seahawks fan since we was like in middle school.
I know a Seahawks fan, but he not gonna come in here.
I just thought about something.
So I gotta go.
If you Dave, you gotta be in a whole nother world of, I'm gonna say, dismay, because the Rams make it to the conference championship game. They're playing the Seahawks. Seahawks win to play the Super Bowl in your home stadium.
That's funny.
So, like, if the Seahawks win the Super Bowl, they won it in your home stadium.
That is hilarious.
And Rams already won, and 49ers haven't won since Dave. R2L, bro.
The 49ers ain't won beyond Dave.
No, I'm saying like this, right. Since the R2L
31 years.
started, the Rams were the first Super Bowl when R2L started. It was, like I said, they were the first ones that won. And
31 years, Joe. 31 years.
That's longer than y'all.
They keep going to the dance but not getting picked up.
I'm gonna say that's the difference.
Hold on. What's 31 years?
Since they won their last Super Bowl.
No, I'm saying like what year
You're
is that?
trying to think of the year.
95? Gotta be 90. No.
Hold on, we gonna
Because we won in 96. Yeah, 95.
Dang, they won before us. After
You
us,
mean after, yeah.
We
I just hope they never get to those treacherous waters, man.
What, 30 years?
Yeah.
Hey, Carl, look at it like this,
I
right?
haven't been around for 30 years.
Let's look at it like this.
This is year number 30.
Look at it like this.
Oh, I think to start the season would be year number 30.
Okay, yeah.
For who?
For the Ravens.
The Ravens.
Because we were in 96.
Yeah,
No,
so
y'all
next
won.
year is your 30th year anniversary.
Oh, you talking about how
Yeah.
long y'all been around?
Yeah.
He's trying to say, I hope we don't get 30 years with no ring.
Oh,
I'm like, we ain't been around for 30 years yet.
I mean,
Y'all
some
got
teams
two.
been around for 200 years and they just got 2. So I'm just saying, like, it is what it's gonna be, right?
All right, we're not gonna get it last. We can just wrap this up, y'all.
Yeah.
All right, Tony. All right, Teddy. All right. Oh yeah. So my last words, man. Great show, fellas. Great show. Shout out to Carl for coming on, man, hitting us up like, yo, I gotta get Sam down his flowers, but also say he ain't changing narrative. So shout out to you, man. Hey, Teddy says the internet went down. You right, Tombo? It's the internet, bro. Let's get on
I'm
to the
just
Super
saying,
Bowl.
bro. Both of them. It's crazy.
It's that internet. So, but yeah, shout out to the Patriots and the Seahawks, man. They made it to the Super Bowl. Shout out to R2L. We got a fan. We got fans in the Super Bowl. Let's get it. We have fans. We didn't have no fans. We had fans in the NBA championship game. We got fans in the Super Bowl. Yeah, the Pacers.
Oh, the Pacers. That's right.
Tony. Oh my gosh.
Tony. Yep.
Oh my gosh, Tony. Y'all can't lose, bro. That'd be back-to-back L's you took. You own college, but I don't know if you own the pros.
Yeah, Tony definitely did.
Oh, Tony back. Let's get Tony last words. Let's get your last words, Tony.
I mean, like I said, I'm not gloating about this victory, man. I mean, it wasn't something that I can go in there and be like, man, this was the poster win for the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? But it is a win. You know, we had more points in them at the end of the game. And yeah, I will say that like these losing in the Super Bowls lately is killing me. But yeah, they'll play well. They'll be prepared. This isn't something that. I mean, I don't know how I think they'll be well prepared and we'll be well prepared for it. You know, give them 2 weeks to do. Both teams 2 weeks to prepare for this game. So it's going to depend on which offense can score against the other defense. And I mean, they did give up, 27 points yesterday. So, we only giving up 8.7 in the playoffs. So we'll see how this works out for the Seahawks.
That's crazy. Hey, Tony, you a Kings fan, bro? What's going on? You got like the bean jersey on? Oh, okay. I'm like, hold up. So I like the bean jersey?
Don't disrespect the Pacers like that, man. They only down there with the King injury.
Exactly. Chill, bro.
Nah, exactly.
I did want to mention this too.
Yep. Yeah, we got.
No, I ain't gonna do it, bro. I ain't gonna do it, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna do it. I ain't got no smoke for y'all, man. That's just Javon bringing the evil side of me. I ain't trying to do it. And by the way, Javon, when Javon said I ain't got nothing to talk about, this is why we got R2L to talk about it. So if you got issues in the chat, we bring you on the show. So that's all I gotta say. Don't be like, oh, ain't nothing to talk about. You start talking, we'll bring you on the show. Cause I look at the chat as like Twitter fingers. You know what I mean? That's how I look at the chat. I'm like, let's come on the show, bro. I ain't got time to be going back and forth in the chat. Let's bring it to the show. So yeah, shout out to my brother though. That's my blood brother. That's how you know we don't show favoritism. Y'all see that, right? So yeah. But
last thing, Joe.
Huh?
Last thing, real quick.
Okay.
The world is all back to normal. The Patriots are back in the Super Bowl.
Oh, brother.
I thought he might be like, last thing, Joe. You're right, man. Jane Daniels is like that.
I know he
wasn't going there either.
Yeah, I know you didn't expect that.
Yeah.
But no, I told Teddy Drake May would be good for them too, by the way. I was one of them guys that said that. But
man, what?
I know.
He's the fact that I wanted, not the guy that Teddy was hyping up for a whole lot, a long time, mac and cheese, saying like.
Oh yeah.
That was his boy. That was his boy.
His boy Caleb too, though.
Really. So
Yeah,
here's the
USC.
thing. McDaniels can make anybody. Josh can make anybody look good. Remember, he was the QB coach that made Brady what Brady is. He got 6 rings. He got 6 rings for a reason.
So
He was a quarterback, so he can make any quarterback look good with some. I guess if he can hold the ball in this hand, I guess. And he won with Tim Tebow. So anyway.
As soon as the Broncos fan come back.
That's a Bronco fan.
As soon as the Bronco fan come back, he said Tebow. All right, let's get out of here.
Hey, you know what's funny? Hey, all right, that's my last words, y'all. Here we go. So I was talking to a random guy, and I said, "How you feel about this?" Right after I did on Facebook, AJ, literally right after. And I was like, "How you feel about Jalen Hurts?" He's like, "I mean, he's a winner, but so is Tebow." I was like, "Dang." I was like, "Dang." I was like, he said he's a winner. I said, yeah, he's a winner. He said, so is Tebow. I'm like, oh snap, that's a shot. But yeah, that's all I want to say that. But my last word, shout out to the Sacramento Kings for actually listening to me. And like I said before the season started, the Commanders are hiring Deontay Jones as a new defensive coordinator from the Vikings.
Oh, that's what's up.
Defensive back coach.
That's what's up. The Cowboys were trying to get him at one point. Oh, that's what's up.
That's not who we wanted, though. You wanted Al Harris.
Yeah, that's not who you wanted, but that's a good plan B. Hey Joe, you know what? I ain't gonna say too much because last time I did that, y'all went to a championship game. I said something about Dan Quinn.
No, you already said it, bro.
No. That's a good pick. I ain't got too much for you though.
That's a good pick.
I gotta look more into, bro.
I ain't gonna act like I know who that is. Shout out to y'all.
So think about Brian Flores' scheme. He like his understudy, from what I heard. So that's a good little move right there.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Everybody getting coordinators but the Eagles, man. I like this. Let's go.
I know. Look, somebody put in the comments on Twitter say, "How are we still sleeping?"
And the Ravens, we ain't got a coordinator either.
Yeah.
On both sides of the ball.
Nobody want that job. Oh, y'all straight. But nobody want that Eagles offensive coordinator job, bro.
Nobody wants the Browns head coaching job either.
I'll take it.
Exactly.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'll take it.
Who's more attractive, the offensive coordinator job for the Eagles or the offensive head coach job for the Browns?
Yeah. Whichever one, hey, I don't care how this land on y'all desk. If y'all hiring, I will fly up there. I call plays on Madden a few times. We can see how this thing work out. I can't be no worse than Kevin. Can't be no worse.
I don't know.
Oh, he's my Kevin too low. He's my Kevin.
Kevin too low.
I'm thinking about Kevin. My bad. But shout out to the Kings for listening to me. They're doing a fire sale right now, trying to trade everybody. Shout out to the Commanders, man. We making moves for the coaching staff. I like David Blau. I really like that David Blau move. Look more into it, and I'm like, okay, he looked like he could be like a young Sean McVay type coordinator. You know what I mean? I can see that. You know, so that's that, and that's it for real. my team's packed. We don't watch it. So I know, right? News got me. I am gonna have a Super Bowl party, and I'm looking forward to watching the games. Watching the Seahawks and Patriots play. You know, I live in Rhode Island, so I live in the New England side. Do y'all know that if you're not a New England fan, if you're not a Patriots fan here, you kind of hate the Patriots. It's like that over here. Like
it's like the DMV.
I guess you're right, but they kind of like hate the Patriots. Like
the DMV. If you're not a Commanders fan, hate the Commanders.
That's true.
See my background.
And that's what I was trying to tell everybody. It's where you live at. They're annoying to you because you live there. You're not a fan.
Yeah, coming up in
Patriots fans, they hate the Patriots fan because like they think they spoil. Like Boston fans, period, are spoiled. And I met diehard
Commander fans went to the Cowboys game, like from Texas and everything. So they can't stand the Cowboys. They Commander fans, diehard.
It's crazy.
Diehard.
They live, especially them. They live there. They see it. When I first moved to Rhode Island, y'all. When I first moved to Rhode Island, that's the last thing I'm gonna say. When I first moved to Rhode Island, it was 2018, and that year the Patriots won the Super Bowl. The Red Sox won the World Series. The Celtics lost to the Cavs in the Eastern Conference Finals in Game 7, and the Bruins lost the Stanley Cup in Game 7. And people were complaining that they didn't win all 4. Spoiled.
That's different though. That's a different reason why people from there don't like them, as opposed to people from here don't like the Commanders.
Yeah, but people also saying that Pacers fans hid for 4 years and now they back. I ain't see that. I'm seeing Pacers gear everywhere, y'all. I just went to get some bread from Texas Roadhouse. Shout out to Texas Roadhouse.
Y'all want to sponsor?
Yeah, we want to sponsor.
Or Chipotle and
I went to
CTC.
go get some bread.
That too.
And I see this lady, and I'm looking at her like she don't know nothing about football. She got all this Pacers gear on. I'm like, I know she ain't no football. I'm seeing Pacers gear everywhere, y'all. The staff wearing Pacers. I'm like, bro, I've been here all these years, and y'all ain't with none of this Pacers stuff. I've been rocking Celtics the whole time because Celtics were good.
I mean,
That's the
Joe,
same for the
I can
Commanders
say
last season.
thank you. I was about to say I can say the same
I'm
thing.
I understand we can relate, but you know me.
But no,
I'm
for
probably
them it
down
was
with
4
Colin.
years.
I
For
got
y'all,
this
it was
high
like
when we
15.
had Sam Howell. My man, go ahead. Shout out to Teddy, by the way. We beat the Patriots.
Y'all try to kill me for telling y'all Sam Howell wasn't it, by the way. Anyway.
Man, Warren, the one that hit us up in the chat. Hey, Joe, I got to give it to you. You found yourself a quarterback. When Warren said it, I believed it.
And yeah, you ain't really know me like that, so I give you that pass.
How you do that, Warren?
Warren said that after we lost to the Eagles.
That was the same year he killed Dak, and you believed him about Sam Howell? I'm just saying, man.
When don't Worm kill Dak?
I know, right?
He ain't do it for the he have his moments. I talked him off the ledge, y'all. He ain't really go in like he usually do.
This year, Dak had a good year though. Yeah, you
That's
would be
what I'm
crazy
saying.
this year.
I don't think Van Joseph leaving. I think he's staying.
Well, Vance was possibly leaving for a head coaching job, I think. But
Where though?
Browns.
Well, Cleveland, didn't he back out of that?
Bro, everybody backing. Don't go to Cleveland.
I think he backed out of it.
I know we want Carl. Get your last words off. I got one question before we leave. I'm gonna let Carl get his last words because I know you want. You got.
Sure, you want before you forget the question, just ask it.
Nah, I got it. Already know.
All right,
about
cool.
Mike McCarthy. So go ahead.
Oh,
all right. So appreciate y'all for having me on the show. As always. Appreciate y'all for having me on the show as always. It's always a pleasure to do the show. Definitely had fun. But I definitely called Jones like, look, I killed Sam Darnold before the game. I gotta give him his props after the game. Definitely had to do that. So wanted to do that for sure. Shout out Michigan State for winning the Chipotle Classic by 43 points. Jeremy Fierce had 17 points, 17 assists. Big day for the sophomore guard. Also 7th in the country, Michigan State. So salute to that. And number 1 in KenPom. So I mean, I don't really read into KenPom, but we're number 1 in it. So I had to, and a lot of people do. So I had to throw that out there. Big game this Friday against Michigan, however, at the Bread. So me and Pop's gonna be going at it there. Shout out to Pistons for sweeping the Kings, man. Go ahead, sweep the Kings, get them out the way real quick. Pistons still number 1 in the NBA. Appreciate it. No problem, man. Definitely. I'm definitely very appeased at what the Pistons have been doing so far this season. For sure, definitely was not in my expectation or my wheelhouse. And Michigan State football, man, I'm kind of excited for the season. Can't lie, I'm hopeful.
Football, okay.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. Pat Fitzgerald got the feeling back for me anyway.
Yay.
Mike Locksley, on the other hand, that's how you feel as a Maryland fan when you hear that Mike Locksley's coming back next year. Yeah.
No, when you hear that, what? No. Go ahead, bro.
Stop blaming Wale.
I'm gonna drop the clip. I'm gonna drop the clip on here one day so y'all can see it. Bro, he's associated with the football.
Yeah, as long as Locksley's there, Wale is a part of it.
Was he there at the basketball game?
No,
he didn't have to be there.
He
didn't have to be there.
They might have lost by 60 if Wale was in the building.
Yeah, probably 100. But come on.
I guess Wale thing funny.
It's gonna come across the screen one day. He's gonna be like, hey man, hey bro, where you at? And I'm like, hey, pull up. We can talk about it. I got record. Raptors, we lost. Commanders lost. Eagles lost. I'm like, bro, every time you're in the building, the team lose. I'm about to say we, but I ain't with the Commanders. The city loses. I'm sorry.
Yeah, when Tom was sending me the clip of Wale about to fight at the Eagles, I'm like, bro, are you serious, bro?
I said it all makes sense now, Joe. It all makes sense.
Oh man, hey, definitely again, great. Please, if you're in the if you're still listening to the show, I have my own show, a part of R2L Network. It's called Talking College, CTC. This week I will be dropping episodes like a madman. Drop one earlier, dropping one Wednesday, talking about the games on Wednesday and Thursday. Drop one Friday, definitely got to talk about Michigan State. Now drop one Saturday, talking about the games on Saturday. So make sure Y'all tune into those episodes, man. Should be fun. And also, last but not least, I do have to shout out Duke, man, up 21 against Louisville at home. Putting a beat down on Louisville, but Louisville does not do good against ranked teams. So,
All right, and before we get out of here, I just gotta ask one question. We were talking about coaching and people taking jobs. We were laughing at the Eagles' offensive coordinator, them not having one. But how do you feel about the Steelers going to get Mike McCarthy and knowing that Aaron Rodgers is possibly going to be there?
But don't they have a strained relationship? That's why I don't get that. Didn't they have a strained relationship that last few years in Green Bay, which is why they went to LaFleur?
Yep.
What I don't like about it is they're looking for the QB still. And Mike McCarthy is old. How is Mike McCarthy?
I want to say probably like 70.
Probably like 70, right?
Yeah, I would think.
He's an old guy. So like my thing is with that is
62.
You know, Friday we can have a segment about it, but like Thursday I'm at Thursday, but I don't know how I feel about it. I gotta see what they do in the offseason. And they're gonna get a veteran quarterback. Because Mike McCarthy could cook up a good offense. I would give him that. And that's what the Steelers been lacking. But we gotta see how the coaching staff gonna be filled in. I don't know.
He also quarterback.
Tony.
He makes quarterbacks look real good also, man. He develops really good course. So I mean, although Aaron Rodgers had the talent, he really developed Aaron Rodgers' talent to be who Aaron Rodgers is. So they had restraints because of his play calling, but you can't deny that that Dak's career didn't start to be better when McCarthy was there. I mean,
that's a fact.
I'm with you. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
With just having Will Howard on the team.
Oh yeah, true. They got Will Howard. You're right.
Oh wow.
Having Will Howard is going to be your best option. So he should probably go in there and probably call down to Green Bay because they got a free agent there that will probably be better than Will Howard.
Jordan Love?
No, Malik Willis.
I know. Yeah. Jordan Love need to get out of there too.
Malik Willis.
But see, I don't know if this is going to stop the bleeding, right? Because the one thing they can't do, and I agree with Dan Orlovsky when he said it. I was saying the same thing. I was like, they cannot re-sign Aaron Rodgers. They cannot do it. They have to go get somebody else. You can't have a 42 quarterback there saying you're trying to rebuild. You're trying to build a championship around a 42-year-old quarterback.
Here's my thoughts, Tomo. This is stupid. You're the Pittsburgh Steelers. You want to win rings. You know Mike McCarthy has won one playoff game since 2017?
Yep.
Do you know Mike McCarthy is 11-11 in playoff games? 500.
Yep.
In playoff games? You might as well have kept Mike Tomlin for this. What is the purpose?
Man, a lot of those losses is due to Aaron Rodgers, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's the better option than Aaron Rodgers in Pittsburgh right now?
But Aaron Rodgers, bro, he was my guy. Trust me. But in the playoffs, bro, he just changes, bro. I don't recognize him.
That's fine.
He does.
Who is the better option right now in Pittsburgh than Aaron Rodgers? Funny enough, Aaron Rodgers is better.
No, you're right. I'm with you on that. That's why I'm confused about the pick because I'm so used to Pittsburgh getting like one guy sticking for 20 years.
Exactly.
25 years. And he's already almost 70.
Yeah. Exactly. Like this doesn't make sense.
It sounds like a story they want to make. Like, oh, he's from here. Let's hire him.
I think that's what it was. Honestly, I said the Browns would have been a better place for him because you can develop Shador, and then you move on to the next head coach. Give him 2 years with Shador, and then the next coach come in, and then they build off of that.
Me too.
Because it's Cleveland. They was only going to give him 2 years. I don't think they was going to give him the Kevin Stefanski deal where you do.
But they've agreed with the story.
I just feel like it don't make no sense. The Steelers hasn't won a playoff game since 2017. Mike McCarthy has only won one playoff game since 2017, and it's against the Bucs, who shouldn't have been in the playoffs. They were a shell of a playoff team. No, I'm sorry, Tomo, because Dallas is the one when he got.
Hey, look, man.
That was in 2017, though. You said Mike McCarthy won in 2017.
He's won one.
Oh,
won.
Okay.
Dallas when they beat the Bucs.
Yeah, when we retired Tom Brady, I'd rather say it that way.
That's cool with me.
Right there.
I forgot he was there.
Hey, Cleveland ain't gonna get a coach in a long. Do you hear how they're doing their coaching?
Yeah, they give him quizzes and stuff. It's crazy.
I was like, who and what somebody said, because they're going after Indiana's coach, right?
Natty?
Yeah. Do you know what he told them?
It's not going to happen. Why would he do that?
But do you know what he told them?
What do you say?
When they came in there and told them to take this little quiz or something like that, he told them Google me. And
My man.
But why? Cincinnati just signed an 8-year, $93 million contract extension. Why would he leave?
He not going to.
Yo,
But what I was saying is that was the greatest thing I ever heard, bro. My bad.
that was funny.
Google me. Yeah. I was like, right on.
Funny.
That's hilarious.
All right,
I mean,
going to
this
the
is
last
my
word
thing,
then,
though.
Tamo?
Cleveland's
Oh no,
head
that wasn't
coaching
my
job.
question. Was the last word? We can close it out after this.
But
Yeah.
I'm sorry, one more thing.
Hey,
Cleveland
Tony,
has-
in case you don't know, we can't see you, bro.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Okay.
Cleveland's head coaching job is not unattractive. I just don't understand why people kind of don't want it, but it's Cleveland. Like, that's all I chalk it up to. Because you got a defense that is crazy. You got a promising young quarterback. You have a great draft class last season. You got a great running back in Judkins. Now, receiver core and O-line needs some help. But I take that.
Ownership.
That's why I said that's my only answer to that. It's Cleveland.
Dude, you know they talking about regardless of who becomes the new head coach there, that Schwartz is still going to be the DC.
I think Schwartz might be the head coach.
The head coach, yeah.
I think he's gonna be the head coach.
I don't think he is.
No, he got a second interview.
That don't mean
And
nothing.
nobody want to interview with them.
That don't mean.
That's true. Hey, Schwartz, if you want to leave, you from Baltimore, bro. Come be our DC.
That would be
Come
nice.
be out DC. Yeah, you're right. All right, go ahead. Tamo.
Oh man, just shout out to our superstar members. Because I said my question was the last word, so I just want to give a shout out to the superstar members. So shout out to Chavo or Cha-Cha or
Chavo.
Chavo. I said Chavo.
Yeah, or Cha-Cha. Yeah, you can say Cha-Cha.
Yeah, I said or Cha-Cha. Because if you in the chat and you know we got people that read people usernames in the chat. So I'm just saying.
I know.
People know he is
Ghetto
superstar.
Prophet. I know.
Yeah, you know.
You say Ghetto Prophet.
Shout out to Dimitri, Big O, BWT Teddy, and congratulations to the Pats making it to the Super Bowl again. Shout out to Decorius. Y'all getting a DC, man. So that's what's up. I can't wait to see y'all panel now, Joe, see what he got to say. Shout out to FFC Coach Coombs. Shout out to Chris, Giovanni, Donnell, RBO Vaughn. Hey, RBO Vaughn. Episodes is like that, but you're getting called out on R2L, man. You got to come on here, man. Members only. I'm just throwing it out there. Shout out to Taniqua. Shout out to our brother Dave. He was in the comments. Shout out to Joe and myself and you as well. Click the link. Become a member today, especially my guy that was the Bengals fan. I know you probably still not here, but if you are here and you listening, become a member. Join the chats.
There it is. All right, y'all. That's all we have for y'all today. And we'll see y'all next episode on Thursday. Let's get it.
Peace.
Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.